In recent months, international students in the United States on F1 visas, especially those working under Optional Practical Training, OPT, and STEM OPT extensions, have been rattled by an increase in surprise checks conducted by immigration authorities. These inspections, carried out by the Fraud Detection and National Security FDNS unit of USCIS, are part of efforts to verify that students are fully complying with visa rules. Officers may show up at a student's residence or workplace without prior notice, cross-checking their records with the SEVIS system and training plans submitted under Form I-983 for STEM OPT. During these checks, students are asked to present sensitive documents such as school transcripts, employment verification letters, recent pay stubs, bank statements, and signed training plans. Officials also scrutinize whether employment genuinely matches the field of study and is consistent with the information reported to universities and USCIS. While some site visits are random, others may be triggered by complaints, inconsistencies, or suspicious entries in a student's record. These unannounced inspections have created deep anxiety among students for several reasons. The stakes are high. Failure to satisfy an officer's inquiries can result in visa denial, loss of legal status, or even deportation. Since these visits come without warning, students may not always have their paperwork organized, increasing the risk of unintentional noncompliance. Moreover, evolving policies have heightened fears. Visa revocation, once separate from deportation, can now directly terminate student status, even without due process. This ambiguity and shifting enforcement landscape leave many feeling they are navigating a legal minefield. The checks have also disproportionately impacted those in STEM fields, where longer OPT extensions invite more scrutiny. Even minor discrepancies such as vague job descriptions or mismatched training plans could jeopardize future visa transitions, particularly the highly sought-after H-1B pathway. This crackdown reflects broader policy changes. The U.S. government has proposed ending the open-ended duration of status for F1 students, replacing it with fixed terms of stay and mandatory extensions beyond 4 years. Officials argue these measures combat abuse of student visas, but universities, legal experts, and advocacy groups warn of due process concerns, lack of transparency, and a chilling effect on future enrollment. To cope, students are advised to maintain meticulous documentation, ensure employment directly aligns with their academic field, and promptly report any address or employer changes. Legal counsel should be sought before handing over sensitive documents, and proactive preparation is key. Ultimately, while the checks are framed as enforcement, they have placed thousands of international students on edge, adding uncertainty to education and career planning in the U.S.